What's up, y'all? It's the Fat Man coming back with another reaction, y'all. But what's good up in this reaction, y'all? It's from the channel The Cut, and the title is Do you use the N-word? Question mark. Africans and African Americans, aka black people, slash truth or drink slash the cut. So, let's get up in this reaction, y'all. We'll see what they talking about. Me personally, I don't care, if somebody says it or not. Like, now, if it was a person not color, I don't think I would just look at him like, why would you say that? You know what I mean? I Would I be really mad? Probably not. Like, I'll probably be mad, but I'm not gonna be mad at which, stuff like that. Cause I've never heard a white person say it. So I don't, like, in my real life situation, real reality, I've never heard them say it to me personally. But let's get up in here. We'll see what they talking about, man. I'm guessing this is the African. I'm guessing this is African American. I believe. But let's get up in here.
N-word mean to you?
I hate that word, but have I used it with the A sound before? Yeah, with my close friends.
I don't like I don't like when Africans say it.
I'm sorry, what?
No, that's stupid. I mean, let's be honest. If you dark, if you black, you black. I mean, I don't care. It don't really matter to me. Like, come on now. If you the same skin complexion, I personally wouldn't care. That's stupid. Like, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Hi.
What's up?
Hi. I'm Taisida.
I'm Abdul.
I'm Khalif.
I'm Jordan.
We're doing Africans versus African Americans Truth or Drink.
It's not really verses, but
Well,
it's
I
just...
don't know. And
Black girl, African gentleman.
I'm hella African. I'm black. Hey.
First generation, both my parents were born and raised in Nigeria. My tribe is Igbo, and I stand on that.
Period.
Yeah. They're the best
Well,
tribe.
my tribe is Compton, and I stand on that.
You want to start with the shot?
yeah, sure.
I like Hennessy.
How you gonna take my shot glass?
I was pouring you a shot. You know I'm a gentleman.
to being black.
Y'all really think they put alcohol in this? Like, you really think they put alcohol in there? Like, I don't think they even put alcohol in there. I mean, it don't even. I mean, it look like just water, but you never know. I don't drink, so I don't know. I don't know why people drink. It's nasty to me. I don't understand it. Hey,
To being black, yeah. Who do you... Okay. Why did I get started off spicy? Who do you think gets laid more, Africans or African Americans?
Africans, to be honest, because snow bunnies are there, so therefore they want a taste of everything, right?
Yeah, like
So-
cultural sampling, yeah.
What is a snow bunny?
Yeah, you gotta clarify that one.
A white girl that likes African Americans or Africans or just
Black
black
people,
people in
no.
general.
I mean, honestly, I feel as though Africans have the gift of gab. I feel like they really want it, they're gonna get it. So I would say Africans get laid more.
Okay.
Do you agree?
Yes, I actually would agree. No, I live in an apartment that is predominantly Africans and African Americans, and most of the African people I see walking around has a lot of kids.
Yeah, well, yeah, we got here something.
I'm not gonna lie. That's a dumb question. I mean, how can you really measure that? Like, I mean, me personally, I mean, it'd probably be equal. I mean, like, come on now. I mean, he might be wrong in Africa. Y'all Africans be having like 18 kids in like 10 years. Like, you know what I mean? Like, y'all be having second wives, third wives. You had one here. You had one here in America. Had one over to the motherland and stuff like that. I don't know. I really don't know how you would gauge that. But hey,
Somehow, so
there might be a lot of different types of American women who might judge African men and would not want to sleep with them.
Yeah, I would say probably black men.
Black men?
They be out here.
Yeah.
I feel like African men be presenting as more got it together too. You know what I'm saying?
The Nigerians,
Like,
especially.
yeah, shoulders up. You feel me?
Yeah.
Chin up. Like they walk around with confidence.
Exactly.
How do you feel about the term African American?
It just feels a little confusing simply because to me, the African American culture and the African culture does not have camaraderie like I
Facts. He's speaking straight facts. Me personally, on that kind of like African American thing, I don't like it. I just don't like it. Now, this is just on my opinion. I believe we're black. I think it's just a cultural thing. Now, don't get me wrong, ancestors and shit like that. But let's be honest. Our ancestors built this country. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, and I feel like if you don't call yourself African Americans, I feel like you're kind of taking away from the people that built this country. Now, this is my opinion. You know what I mean? People might hate me on my opinion, but I personally don't care. Personally don't care. I really don't. It's just my opinion, man. Just my opinion.
feel like we should. And I always feel like
And it's just different. It's just a different culture. It is. It really is a different culture. You know, African Americans, whatever you want to call it, black people just have different cultures from Africans. And let's be honest, you know what I mean? That's just my opinion, man.
I don't really identify with African American because that part of the African side don't really embrace me. So I'll be like, I'm black.
Okay. I mean, I would embrace you. You're cool people.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hold you. I don't like when some people say it.
When like the super allies say it.
Yeah, African Americans. It's like, oh.
For like black people in America, like we are as American as it gets because we've been here for better or for worse since the creation of the country. Versus like when you say like African Americans, it kind of denotes like a generation ago, this generation, 2 generations ago, they're from a different country. But it's like, no, we've been here longer than like half the white people have been here.
Take a shot if you have ever used the term African booty scratcher.
Absolutely.
I didn't use it. Come on now. Jokes is jokes. Jokes is jokes, bro. I didn't use it before. Shit, I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that. You know, jokes is jokes. You know, I had some Africans in my high school or in my junior high. You know, they made jokes about me. I made jokes about them. I'm like, bro, you African booty scratcher. You know what I mean? I don't even know where that thing came from, but it's funny. You know what I mean? It's just funny. I don't believe nobody's off limits except people's kids. You don't talk about people's kids that's under 18. You don't talk about nobody else's kids under 18. You don't do that. But let's get up here.
Not. I was called that. I was
too.
definitely like African booty scratcher. People used to call me Midnight.
I got called Midnight too.
Dark Vader.
Yeah, me too. And I
They
love
used to
Star
call
Wars.
me. No.
You don't like
I
Star
would never
Wars?
watch it because of that.
Darth Vader, Darth Vader, Darth Vader.
Okay, so
Wait, what's
Darth
his name?
Vader. His name is Darth, D-A-R-T-H, but people would call me Dark Vader.
I'm sure black people does not know his name is D-A-R-T-H.
They knew enough to call me that.
They call me D-A-R-K, Dark Vader.
Oh, maybe it was a combination of both. I know they called me that, though. I knew what they were saying.
It was a play on words.
Yeah, probably.
I just think black people didn't know, to be honest.
No, the black people. I mean, I don't know. My elementary school.
No, I don't know what school you went to. You struck a straight facts. I didn't even know. Just now, I just learned that. I always thought it was Dark Vader, D-A-R-K, Dark Vader. I didn't know it was with the T-H. That's different.
Well, they knew.
I think they knew.
They knew.
I don't think they knew.
Uh-oh.
What does the N-word mean to you? Do you think you take offense to it as much as African Americans do?
Depending on the context. I've seen people consciously not say it around people that they view threatening or like, oh, that's a real black person versus like, oh, Abdul, he's fucking the
They think
engineer,
you're like
Abdul.
unharming,
Yeah,
think you're cool.
I'll sing along with this song and I'm like, oh, Abdul said it was cool with me. That shit pisses me off. Yeah.
I hate that word, but have I used it with the A sound before? Yeah, with my close friends.
Can I don't like, I don't like when Africans say it.
I'm sorry, what?
I don't like when Africans say the N-word.
With the just any type of way?
We're different. I do hear you and understand you, right? Every African, I promise you, every African that says the N-word, I tell them, do your parents say it? And they all be like, hell no. And I'm like, so why do you?
Would never.
My parents say it, my grandparents say it, their grandparents say it. No African parents, grandparents in
Yeah, I would say my.
I ain't gonna lie, he make a lot of sense right now. I ain't gonna hold you. I mean, I get where he's coming from. Me personally, I don't care. If you black, you black. You know what I mean? If you have a black dad or white mama, you're black. You know what I mean? What's just be honest? You know what I mean? Like, if you darker than me, you're black. You know what I mean? If you're purple, you're black. Don't care if you say it or not. Now on the other side, if you Caucasian, you know what I mean? Caucasian, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Y'all don't do it. Me personally, I ain't gonna hit you. I ain't gonna give you that. I ain't gonna be mad at you, but I'm just gonna keep on with my business. I probably wouldn't hang out with you or nothing like that. You have to just think, why would you even say that? But hey.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we gotta work hard to get rid of it. It's like, y'all picking it up because it sounds fun.
I'm glad that you shared that with me because I never heard someone have an issue with African people saying that word.
Ooh. I think you should get your shot ready at this shot. At this.
Talk your shit, twin.
Name 10 African countries in 30 seconds or take a shot.
Ooh, 30 seconds? You're rude.
Ooh. I think you should get your shot ready at this shot. At this.
Talk your shit, twin.
Name 10 African countries in 30 seconds or take a shot.
Ooh, 30 seconds? You're
Shit, I don't even know that shit. Yeah, I'm taking a drink too. I ain't gonna hold you.
rude.
You got 30 seconds to try.
That's not a lot of time, actually, for someone who's had tequila. But I
You
don't know
can
the
try
difference
it.
of I don't know the difference of countries and cities.
We'll find out.
Morocco, Cote d'Ivoire.
That's a good
Is Zimbabwe one?
Ethiopia, Ghana, Nigeria.
Niger, Chad.
Somalian, Nigeria.
Kenya, Gambia, Somalia.
You're halfway there.
No, it was 10 or 5.
It's
10.
10.
Damn, you're
What about
crazy.
that? What about-
Yeah, she.
How about that guy?
Nigeria.
West Africa.
That's a region.
It's okay. Go ahead and take the shot. It's fine.
Zimbabwe. Why am I blanking?
Sinhalese. Is that a country? It's a city?
We're close. I'll accept. I know what you meant.
Madagascar, South Africa, Equatorial Guinea, and Mali.
Oh, damn.
The girl didn't even know what she knew. The girl didn't even know what she do. Like, come on now. I don't even know. So that's why I'm not. No, I'm not saying nothing.
Yeah.
See?
Senegal.
Senegal. Not Senegalese. I was thinking of my twins.
Lord Jesus.
Who do you think white people dislike more?
Honestly, I still don't think they really know the difference.
In a professional setting, I hear a lot about white folks really preferring to work with Africans because we really are a lot more submissive in a way.
I think they hate black people more than African people.
They hate the descendants of slaves.
The model minority myth exists heavily in the African community to where they've been brainwashed to think that black is bad, everything else is good. They're the good ones. This is what you should be as a minority. Go to school, be polite, all the respectability.
How would you gauge that? Like, let's be real honest. How would you even gauge that? Like, the fuck? I mean, I don't know what settings y'all into. I have never heard somebody just say, yeah, you know, man, them Africans, man, you know, I like them way better than them blacks. The fuck? Okay. Like, I've never heard that. But maybe, I mean, if y'all have heard it, y'all can put up in the comments. I've never heard that. I ain't never heard no white person say it. I ain't never seen it on social media before. maybe I'm not looking in the right places. I've never heard it, but hey, y'all tell me.
Politics.
Everybody black, it doesn't matter. Anybody who's perceived as black, they just see us as black people in threat. And the more chocolates you are, the more issues you're gonna have, honestly. Yeah, they
I don't
I don't
agree.
think they can. Really? Okay, do tell.
I feel like if me and another dude is standing side by side and we get approached by the police, I think that if he has an accent, it's gonna make him less dangerous.
The police?
Yes.
Maybe I missed the question. I just thought you.
Oh, you're right. Well, white people, I think of all white people as police. Period. They all, okay? White people police black people, for no reason.
Take a shot if you've ever said Wakanda forever.
Have I? I've definitely have at some point, but not, at some point, yes.
I might take a shot with you.
To Chadwick Boseman.
First of all, why would you not say it? That was a great movie, except the second one. Trash. But the first one, all the way. Wakanda forever. What the fuck? Why not say it?
When the first movie came out, I took a girl to go see it.
Yeah.
She's African American.
Yeah.
She legit asked me after the movie.
Oh no.
She said, "Are you from Wakanda?" And I was just like,
okay. I've never asked that. I gotta say that.
Are you serious right now?
Bro, that's a good one, bro. If she really asked you that, bro, you need to leave her, bro. She a little slow on the upside. She a little slow on the uptake. She a little slow, man. That's wild.
In what ways are Africans misunderstood?
I think we're misunderstood maybe kind of on the topic of my home country, right? In Ethiopia and having war in Tigray. When I told my coworker there's war that just started, he was like, "Oh, but doesn't that happen all the time?" That was his response. Someone I respected and I enjoyed working with him brushed it off.
Yeah. I'm fully convinced that some white people I've met still think most of Africa is just dirt huts.
Yeah, living in huts, not having water, not really having food.
There's 54 different countries in Africa. It is unfair to just lump all of Africa into one, oh, you said you're from Africa? I have a friend from Nigeria.
People aren't interested in the difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How was that?
Good. Emotional at the end.
I know.
I don't like that.
I feel all warm and fuzzy.
If you're from Africa, you are African. If you're from Nigeria, you are African. You are African. So, when I think you are African, when you say you're African, talking about the whole motherfucking countries and all, continent and all, come on now, that's stupid. That's real dumb. I'm not going to you from Africa. I would ask you what country you're from or whatever. But when you say African, that implies the whole continent. The fuck? That's stupid, bro.
There are some things we agree to disagree on.
I think y'all do. I think people just sensitive as hell these days, bro. Fuck.
But finding that common ground of we both were called African booty scratchers, that was deep,
And Darth Vader.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And we're both chocolate.
Boots.
The darker the berry, the sweeter the juice.
The darker the flesh and the deeper the roots.
Hey.
Yes.
But hey, yo, that's the end of the video, y'all. That's the end of the video, y'all. Please hit that like button and subscribe button, y'all. And watch out for all more uploads, y'all. I will be posting Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, y'all.